All right, so we have Christopher Janwong in nomination for Best Colored Film and Best Documentary Feature for the film The Pain of Silence. Right?
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for being here today, Christopher. So we have a few questions for you. So what made you go into filmmaking at first?
Well, actually, I graduated with a Doctor of Musical Arts in classical piano, actually. And so the reason why I got into filmmaking is because I like to film myself. I always enjoyed just kind of like setting up the camera and just kind of filming myself. And I did that for several years until one day, one of my friends, who was also a cameraman who was working with me, who was the co-director for the film, he mentioned, "Hey, I have this big shoot coming up, this music video for this famous pop singer. Do you mind directing for it?" I was like, "Me directing? Are you sure?" And I said, "Sure, why not? Okay, I will give it a try." And it wound up going really viral. It got like 40, 50 million views. And I realized, oh, I could actually do a second career in this also, along with my classical music. So I started to give it a shot.
Okay, wow, nice. Congratulations for that. That's impressive. The viral, yeah, for a video to be viral, it has to be very good. So congrats.
No, thank you.
And how would you make your last submitted film better if you could? So the film that you submitted to our festival.
Well, without a doubt, any film would be better with time, right? Given more time, given more able to like get more interviews, more time to edit and like get all these little intricate details. But that's probably the main thing. But time is very difficult to manifest. So I would say if I would have gone back, I probably would have started filming even sooner than I started to.
Okay, cool. Yeah, more time is always better, as you said. So, and why did you choose that particular subject for the pain of silence?
Well, actually, so one day, this is during COVID. I was sitting around, chilling with my co-director and a couple of other musicians, and I was kind of mentioning to them like how the classical music world is like, a lot of them was kind of suffering during the time, but we're kind of getting through. We're kind of mentioning about all the struggles we were going through at the time. But one of the musicians who was there at the time, he's a can player, which is this Thai traditional instrument, and he had mentioned that actually, like a lot of the Thai instrumentalists were extremely suffering during that period, and he showed me a video of one of the main subjects for the documentary, Boonma Khaowong, where he was playing basically busking, almost like in Thailand they consider like begging in the markets. And I was kind of heartbroken by that. And so I realized that I wanted to try and be a voice and make sure that they have a platform to be able to speak.
Okay, yeah, nice. It's really well done. So congratulations on your work again. And
Thank
do
you.
you have advice for aspiring filmmakers to start their career? Like, what is the most important thing that you think we have to remember when we start a career in filmmaking?
For me, it would definitely be to be prepared early to have failures. What I mean by that is a lot of the time we always think about how to prepare things for the best way, successes and everything. And of course, pre-production planning and everything is extremely important. But being on set, being in the moment, things will go wrong inevitably. There's no way that things will go perfectly the way you want it to. And being able to deal with failures on the fly and just accept it and move on, and being able to motivate and cultivate the situation to go in the way that you want it to is probably the most important thing.
Okay, great advice. And can you give us a hint on your upcoming projects?
Well, definitely. I would say, even though it's still on the down low, that it's probably continuing on the conceptual idea of these sort of documentaries to go deep, a deep dive into more of these artistic sort of pursuits and try and to delve into more of different types of arts that I haven't touched on in this documentary. What those arts might be probably would be a little secret right now, but that's probably what our next project will be.
Okay, great. And where can we follow you for now?
Well, you can follow me basically on any platform, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube at Chris the Pianist. That's Chris and the pianist, like the piano. And you can follow me anywhere.
Okay, great. Thank you. So your film will be screened in Montreal in 2024. So we will be sending more information about that in the upcoming months. So congratulations for that as well.
Thank you. We're extremely excited and we're really honored to be selected for the festival.
Great. Thank you.